Right, we promised you that we would take you to Durban, and that's where Leanne is this morning. So before we get to our news, let's just quickly check in to see what's happening down in KwaZulu-Natal in the eThekwini metro. And the past few years have brought on detrimental damage to the tourism-friendly province. And in addition to the challenges brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, 2021 also saw the infamous July riots, which left a substantial amount of damage, not only to business, but also to the livelihoods of people in the province. And while the province was grappling with that, devastation came in the form of the recent floods, which have left the local economy reeling. But now, with the recent lifting of COVID-19 regulations, hopefully the province, the country, but this province in particular, and the eThekwini Municipality is launching the reopening of the industry. And the first step is an economic boost that's expected that would be brought about by this weekend's Durban July. And it's over 35,000 crowd that's expected to attend. And Leanne is there this morning. So let's cross to her to find out what we can look forward to. Leanne, beautiful, beautiful sunrise there. Good morning.
Today, basically highlighting that travel, tourism, things are happening around the country, even though there are a lot of problems and issues around it. So here we are at the Radisson Blu. It's a newly opened establishment that is here in Umhlanga, and just the most magnificent views that we've been watching as the sun's been breaking through on the horizon this morning. I mean, it's bright red. Well, it's kind of managed to get a little bit of that red gone, but you can just see those ships in the distance and the sea and the sounds of those waves, and of course Umhlanga and Durban waking up ready to go and get about their day. So it's been a very, very difficult time, as we all know, for the province of KwaZulu-Natal. It really has been a triple whammy, whether we talk about COVID-19 basically bringing tourism to a dead standstill. Then of course we had to endure the July riots, which already nearly the year anniversary is about to come up in the middle of July, and that was a very scary moment for July, but I mean for Durban. But then of course on top of that was the flooding. So here we are basically showcasing what is on offer in Durban, and this weekend is a very big weekend for the city. And the reason being is, of course, as I said, that historic race is taking place at Greyville, the Durban July. And of course when we heard that the rules around COVID were going to be dropped, i.e. no masks, there was no curbing on the amount of people that were allowed to enter into sporting events, this set things going. And of course all the excitement is around, and we've got the city basically telling us that they have got record bookings for this coming weekend, and people are coming down here in their high numbers. But I'm sure there are still challenges, and that's something we are going to talk about. But the reality is that we've got to get the economy going. We have to showcase what we have to offer, and that's what we're doing. So this morning, I know I'm going to cross back to the Joburg studio. We've got some beauty for you. We've also got some jockeys that have come to be here, a part of this the broadcast this morning. So perhaps we can have a little chat to them if they can talk to us this morning. I'm not too sure, but it's great excitement here in Durban as we try and just show that South Africa is open for business, and certainly Durban is open for business, because one of their biggest weekends on the calendar is happening and people are flocking down in their numbers. So we'll have more from here as the broadcast gets underway, but I know you want your top stories this morning, so let me hand it back to the studio in Johannesburg. Sakina, over to you.